Jesus says, "Blessed are the pure, for they shall see me." Holiness has its price. Jesus began, "My children are having a hard time recognizing where they have made compromises with the world. The world is so corrupt that consciences have never really been properly formed. As a result, there is still much they do not recognize as far as right from wrong. They sense certain things are not pleasing to me, but they don't know beyond the shadow of a doubt. You fall into this too sometimes. You see, my thinking is so radically different from the world's, it is difficult to justify it in the eyes of men. But I am here to say, do your best, and my spirit will do the rest. There will not be time on this earth to expose all the things that bring me grief, but after time in heaven, you will all understand more fully the sinful things that contaminate you. Until then, do your best, I'll do the rest. No, seriously, I understand your lack of understanding as to what things offend me, and for this reason I'm being more liberal with you and not requiring complete purity, as I did in days of old. Yes, swimsuits still shame me. That is way too much flesh showing. But that's the norm for your culture. I remember when you would take the children swimming to the pool and insisted they cover their bodies with shorts and t-shirts. But just them being in the vicinity of others who were immodestly clad was shameful to me. I'm not condemning you, Claire. I'm explaining to you how different heaven's standards are, and that I have made allowances because of your culture. But now we are coming down to the wire, and I wish for all my brides to be acutely aware of what is grievous to me. I want you all to practice chastity of eyes, mind, and body. Do not let your eyes wander. Do not look twice when you see something offensive to me. Do you understand? I live in you. I see what you see. Oh, please spare me the grief of having to see things of the carnal nature. Many of you have stumbled into sins of the flesh because of the immodest culture you live in. That was Satan's plan all along, and how successful he has been. But now, my brides, as you approach our wedding day, I beg of you, do not linger on these things of the flesh, not entertainments. It is not funny to me, but sick, not photographs, not songs or books. Lord, I know the enemy has unleashed filth like never before. That just seeps into our minds before we recognize what it is. There is no condemnation if you recognize these things in your mind. It is when you dwell on them that you sully yourself. Again, blessed are the pure, for they shall see God. This is an important aspect of communicating with me. I wish for you to push those assaults out of your mind and remain pure. If you do not, they begin to grow and evolve into something much more evil, and before you know it, you are compromised and beyond the boundaries of your self-control. Then it is too late and you fall into sin. I'm telling you all this for your own good. Please, any hint of immorality, impurity, licentiousness, lacking moral restraint, especially in sexual conduct, provocative clothing, shun like a leper.